This is a national level forum that aims to promote discussions and sharing of knowledge and solutions towards developing and addressing the many challenges we face in becoming a sustainable and developed nation. After 63 years of independence, Malaysia has certainly matured as we continuously work very hard to strengthen and diversify our economy, improve our human capital capacity and capabilities, overcome the disparities in income inequality, to reduce poverty of our people, and endlessly combating rising environmental changes. New challenges will continue to emerge as we are a fast developing nation. But I believe that our strong foundation built over time has made us to be more resilient and responsive in overcoming these challenges. I believe these are in line with the tenets of the 2030 Sustainable Agenda that Malaysia as a member state of the United Nations has and will continue to commit. COVID-19 has indeed challenged us further and given us a wake-up call. And on top of combating and monitoring cases, every nation, including Malaysia, is forced to reassess all that has been done and are to be done. And though COVID-19 has brought us much challenges and pain, it has at the same time brought us all together to think on what's best for the people, be it the health, the jobs, and income, as well as the social welfare or social well-being and welfare. The Rakyat has always been our priority, and the Perikatan Nasional Government of Malaysia will continue to work together with the private sector and financial institutions to ensure that we can find ways and means to reduce the impacts of COVID-19. Ladies and gentlemen, Malaysia is of course committed in carrying out its poverty eradication efforts. However, despite the many policies and programs that we have introduced, poverty remains a growing concern to us. With the recent revision of the National Poverty Line Income, the PLI, from Ringgit Malaysia 980 to Ringgit Malaysia 2,208, more than 400,000 households have fallen within this level, i.e. 5.6% of Malaysians. That's much different from what Ambassador Mahmuna was saying earlier. Now, the revision of the national PLI now takes into consideration the optimum food requirement, as well as quality and healthy eating, unlike in the past where we used to only consider the concept of minimum. Now, this is important as a strong nation builds upon a healthy nation. Hence, we must ensure that our people have sufficient quality and nutritious food. Now, since the pandemic, we have seen relentless efforts in urban farming carried out by the Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry of Housing and Local Government, as well as by the local communities. I hope these good efforts will continue as we focus on food to table to ensure no hunger and malnutrition amongst Malaysians, and to help reduce the burden of our poor households, especially those living in the urban areas. Ladies and gentlemen, para hadirin sekalian, pada 25 Ogos 2020 yang lalu, saya telah turun Padang untuk melawat penduduk projek perumahan rakyat, the PPR, Desa Rejang, Setapak, Kuala Lumpur. Bagi meninjau dan juga melihat sendiri keadaan kehidupan penduduk miskin bandar di situ, dari golongan warga emas hinggalah kepada golongan kurang upaya ataupun OKU. Kebanyakan mereka ini membuat perniagaan kecil-kecilan, bekerja sebagai pemandu teksi dan lori, serta ramai juga yang membuat kerja sendiri untuk meneruskan kehidupan mereka yang sekian hari semakin mencabar. Antara perkara yang boleh dipertingkatkan adalah dengan menambah baik pusat komuniti setempat dengan aktiviti menambah kemahiran, keusahawanan dan memperkasakan pendidikan anak-anak mereka untuk menjamin kesejahteraan pada masa depan. Kerajaan Perikatan Nasional akan sentiasa meletakkan agenda membantu rakyat sebagai keutamaan dan akan terus mencari pelbagai kaedah bagi membantu meningkatkan taraf hidup golongan ini.